How are you?
Man.
I wanted to understand, why does someone go from this awesome digital nomad life, having all this fun, to settling down? While I was gymming next to this river, check this nice view that I have. I was thinking, I made an interview with Kai. I can't just post it because I know a lot of people is not going to like it. So it made me wonder, what did I actually want to achieve with this interview? Why did I have this interview? How can I portray that message over to you guys? So the first time when I met Kai, it was in Thailand. And the time when I met him, he was having the life. But something has changed. And that something is the reason why I wanted to do this interview. The reason why I'm going to Chiang Mai is because I want to introduce you guys to a person that influenced my digital nomad life a lot. At that time when I met him, he taught me a few things about digital nomad. Yeah, let's meet him. I know where it is. Oh, Miles. How are you?
Man. Good to see you, man.
So Kai was the reason why I got motivated to push my digital nomad life. So why did you originally decide to become a digital nomad?
It has quite a long story. For me, basically, I never traveled so much when I was younger. I traveled the first time by myself. I went to Portugal, did some surfing, and met some digital nomads. They are telling me about what they did and how they are living and spending their life, and that inspired me. At this point, I questioned myself why I'm not doing the same.
Exactly.
Because I'm in IT, and basically I can work from everywhere. I just need my laptop and internet. But I want to try this. So I decided to find a new company and work from everywhere. And then I decided to sell all my stuff. After that I was talking with my best friend who lived here in Thailand before COVID. And he said Thailand is amazing, you're like good food and cheap life. So we decided to travel here together. And then I arrived here in Thailand. I really liked it. And then I was thinking like, okay, now I'm living where other people make their vacation. So beautiful, I like everything here, the kindness of the people, the weather, the food, the cheap cost of living, everything is perfect. So why not just stay here?
So Kai decided to settle down. He decided not to be a digital nomad anymore. I wanted to understand, why does someone go from this awesome digital nomad life, having all this fun, to settling down? That's why I had this interview with him, to understand why he's settling down.
You asked me also like why I decided to settle down again. These are the reasons. Like I'm living in a paradise right now, and I have everything what I want. After a while of dating, and you're jumping from one place to another, kind of date a lot, no? And at some point it's very boring to repeat yourself over and over again. You always have to respond to the same questions. Now, what are you doing? Why and where and blah blah blah. It's always the same, and you don't get into like deep connections with people anymore. What I kind of missed once I discovered Chiang Mai for me and made some friends, I just decided to stay here.
This is your place you want to call home and have some meaningful relationships.
Exactly. I made a lot of friends here now. I found a new hobby. I really love it.
So in some ways, I have to agree with Kai that it isn't always easy to build meaningful relationships if you keep traveling. So every time when I meet new people, then I have to go. But I have my close friends, I do talk to them often. I have a girlfriend out traveling with me. I guess you just need to adapt your way of living with that. But for him, it's more important building that relationship at the same place, and which I understand. I'm still enjoying, I think, the digital nomad life of traveling, and I'm seeking the meaningful relationships as I'm traveling. So that's why I don't fully agree with him, but in some ways I have to agree with him. But it's very interesting seeing how people can now change to see what's really important for them.
So my last thoughts on Kai's interview was, it's interesting what he said, and I do agree on a few things that he said. But I think you can adapt your own lifestyle in the way that you want. You want to build meaningful relationships, I think you can also do it by traveling with someone that can do it with you. But if you like the place like Kai is really liking Chiang Mai, and his friends are there, and he wants to stay there, So he's going back to the settled life. I'm gonna put a link down to the full interview for anyone that's interested to see his story. He has a very interesting story and I really enjoy it. But for now, I'm gonna enjoy my digital nomad life and I'm happy for Kai. Kai, thank you for the interview. It's been really hot and Mika says the winter's better here. Oh, that looks nice. By the way, check our view that we have of the river while Mika's preparing her food.